We grow up surrounded by love stories. Movies, books, and music often show a very romantic view of relationships. These portrayals shape what we expect, often without us realizing it. We begin to believe in a certain kind of happily ever after. This can make us disappointed when real life doesn't match the perfect version. Society puts a lot of pressure on couples to be incredibly happy. The expectation is often to always be happy without any arguments or boredom. This pressure can be too much to handle. It can make us question our relationships when hard times come. We are led to believe that a good relationship means never having doubts or frustrations. This is simply not the case. No relationship is perfect. It's important to realize that disagreements and challenges are not signs of failure. They are chances for growth and understanding. The idea of finding our other half is really important in our culture. This idea suggests that we are not whole until we find that one perfect person to complete us. While romantic, this idea can be harmful to our relationships. It creates an unrealistic expectation of two people becoming one, erasing who they are as individuals. In reality, keeping our individuality within a relationship is really important. We are all unique individuals with our own passions, interests, and ways of seeing the world. Trying to completely merge with another person can make us lose ourselves and create unnecessary tension. A healthy relationship allows space for both partners to grow and pursue their own interests. It celebrates the differences that make each person special, recognizing that these differences make the partnership richer. And one of the most common causes of arguments in relationships is having different interests and routines. Partners may have different hobbies, social preferences, or even sleep schedules. These differences, while normal, can make us feel disconnected and frustrated if we don't approach them with understanding and compromise. For example, one partner might be an early riser who enjoys quiet mornings, while the other is a night owl and sleeps in. This difference in routines can lead to misunderstandings and arguments, especially if each person expects the other to change to their preferred schedule. It's important to remember that these differences are not impossible to overcome. They are opportunities to be flexible and find ways to accommodate each other's needs. Open communication is key to successfully navigating these differences. Section 4, Simplifying Love, the Essential Trio. Instead of trying to achieve a perfect and often impossible version of love, maybe the key to fulfilling relationships is simplifying how we see it. At its core, a strong and lasting bond can be built on three important qualities: kindness, sharing our vulnerabilities, and truly understanding each other. Kindness, in its simplest form, means treating our partners with compassion, empathy, and respect, even when we disagree. It means choosing to be gentle with each other's feelings and offering support without judgment. Shared vulnerability means creating a safe space in the relationship to be open and honest about our fears, insecurities, and dreams. It means allowing ourselves to be seen and understood by our partners as our true selves. Understanding requires a willingness to truly listen to our partners, trying to understand their points of view even when we don't agree with them. It means recognizing that their feelings are valid and deserve to be acknowledged. Section 5. Cultivating contentment. When we prioritize these three qualities, kindness, vulnerability, and understanding, we create a strong base for deep satisfaction to grow within our relationships. These qualities foster a sense of emotional safety and intimacy, allowing both partners to feel truly seen, heard, and appreciated for who they are. Kindness creates a buffer against the inevitable challenges that life throws our way. It allows us to navigate disagreements with grace and compassion, preventing minor conflicts from escalating into major rifts. Shared vulnerability deepens intimacy by fostering a sense of trust and emotional connection. It allows us to be our authentic selves with our partners, knowing that we will be met with acceptance and understanding. And genuine understanding bridges the gap between differing perspectives. It allows us to appreciate our partner's viewpoints, even when we don't fully share them, fostering empathy and preventing misunderstandings from taking root. Section 6. Embracing minimalism in love. Just as minimalism in our possessions can bring a sense of clarity and freedom, adopting a minimalist approach to our relationship expectations can alleviate unnecessary pressure and enhance our emotional connection. By focusing on the essential qualities of kindness, vulnerability, and understanding, we can create a foundation of love that is both strong and flexible. This minimalist approach doesn't mean ignoring our needs or settling for mediocrity. It simply means shifting our focus from external expectations to the internal experience of the relationship itself. It means prioritizing the quality of our connection over the pursuit of an idealized and often unattainable version of love. By embracing imperfection and letting go of the need for constant perfection, we create space for genuine connection to flourish. We allow ourselves to appreciate the simple joys of shared moments, laughter, and mutual support, recognizing that these are the true hallmarks of a fulfilling relationship.